Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Passioknit Kelsie and welcome to this very passionate vlog. Today we will be continuing to work on my custom orders. Last time we made a bunch of Japanese knot bags. Here they are. And today I think we'll make something else. Maybe. I was kind of thinking that we could start working on the orders that have multiple things because I have these guys saved left over from the drop and they're just sitting here because they go with some kind of mystery item. So I'm just holding on to them until I can make that mystery item so that they can be shipped together, right? I think that it would be fantastic if I could get these off of my desk. So I'm just gonna start with these, see what kind of mystery items are ordered with them and get to work on it. Maybe they got a mystery Japanese knot bag and we can go ahead and pack them up. That'd be awesome. Maybe they got a mystery beanie. Maybe they got a mystery mesh market bag. Maybe they got multiple. Who knows? We're gonna find out and get them done so that they're not here anymore. We also have some other orders that came in that we need to pack, so we'll just get that out of the way. First thing I see are some sticker orders, so we'll just finish those first, really fast, really simple. Mission accomplished. Moving on to merch. Okay, moving on to what you came here for, custom orders. I'm gonna start by finding these items and seeing what exactly they go with. The hot pink halter top goes with a mystery Japanese knot bag, so we should be able to pack this with one of these guys right now. How about blue? Those look cute together. Okay. The mustard bandana also goes with a mystery Japanese knot bag. They chose the color browns. So we may be able to ship it with this, if you would consider this brown flavored. Flavored? Yeah, flavored. There we go. It's a very light color. I'm pretty sure the yarn was called weathered sand or something along those lines. It's a light tan color. But would this be in the browns category, or should we just make one in the color brown? Because we can do that, and we can save this for one of the other like 10 mystery shades. True mystery shades. I mean, it goes with the bandana. I think I'll wait and I'll just make an actually brown bag just in case. So set this aside. We need to make a brown one. These two items go together, the purple spiderweb top and the sparkly electric violet scrunchie. They also go with a mystery mesh market bag and a sweatshirt, which is downstairs. Okay, and that was all of the items on my desk. One of them is ready to ship, and two of the orders we need to make things for, which is a brown mystery knot bag and a mystery mesh market bag. The color they chose for that was pinks. Okay, I want to make those two things for sure today. Now that that's settled, all of our other bags are available for shipping for mystery orders. Two of them specifically are going to go towards mystery pink. These two here, and these are going to go to the true mystery orders. So we can pack all of those and this one that has the top with it. All orders officially packed. If you noticed, I didn't get to pack the second pink mystery Japanese knot bag, and that's because there was a second thing on this order, and that is a mystery mesh market bag. So I've written that down. We now have 3 goals for this video. We need to make a brown Japanese knot bag to go with our yellow bandana over here. We need to make a pink mystery mesh market bag to go with our spiderweb top and our scrunchie over here. And then we need to make a green mystery mesh market bag to go with this item here. I think I'm going to start my day with the Japanese knot bag just because I finished a bunch of them. The pattern is still fresh in my mind. I feel like I could work through it pretty quickly. And that one is brown. Let's get started. All the bags that I have been making have been in Capri Eco Cotton or Crafter Secret Cotton. And the first bag that I made was the yellow one. It was in Karen All Day Cotton. And this yarn is just magnificent. I love the texture of it. And I really want to make another one in there. So do I have? Yes, there is a brown. Gorgeous. I'm going to use this. This yarn is just awesome. I like it a lot. It's the perfect mixture between a like nice sturdy feeling cotton yarn but also having like good softness and drapeability. 10 out of 10 recommend, honestly. During my drop this weekend, I did a live stream. People in the live chat were telling me that Michaels was having a 30% off sale. So after the live stream, I of course went directly to the Michaels website and I decided to buy a bunch more of the Karen Simply Me Mosaic, which is that multicolor yarn that I've been using on most of my double-stranded beanies, which should be getting here soon. I got a notification that they were shipped today or yesterday. So I think that should put the yarn here pretty much perfect timing for when I start making all of the mystery double-stranded knit beanies that I sold. I also found out that Michaels sells yarns or certain yarns in bulk, and it's much cheaper that way. I don't know. I'm probably definitely like super behind on the times because I used to shop at Joann pretty much exclusively. So maybe Michaels has always offered yarn in bulk, but the Karen Simply Me Mosaic at standard price on the Yarnspirations website, no sale, is $11.99 a piece. On the Michaels website, they were on sale, or actually currently they're on sale for 20% off, which makes them $9.99. Or you can buy them in bulk, which is only a 6-pack, mind you. 6 of them is not very much, at least to me. I think 6 skeins of yarn is like nothing, right? That puts them down to $6.74 a piece. If I can save that much money, obviously I'm going to buy them in the 6-pack, right? Like, that's crazy. And that bulk price, I'm pretty sure is all the time. It's not a sale. You can't put any coupons on it. So yeah, don't know if that's new or not, but I've learned something and it makes me happy. I wish I knew about it actually before, because I have been buying so much of this Karen Simply Me mosaic and could have saved some money. Could have. But at least now I know. I hope that they keep it, because for a short while, Joanne was also selling in bulk. Remember whenever I bought, like, oh my gosh, so many of Juicy Couture in the color lilac? Yeah, that was a bulk order. But the quantity was super high. This only being 6 skeins blows my mind. I mean, I'm using it to make beanies. So if I buy 6 skeins, I'm pretty sure that is roughly 2 beanies per skein. So that's 12 beanies. But if you wanted to make a bigger project, like if you were gonna make a sweater or something, why would you not buy it in bulk and save money? Just anytime I buy yarn now, I'm gonna be first checking to see if it's available in bulk from Michaels. Pretty sure they don't offer all the yarns, just some of them. But it's cool. Very cool. Wow. I just looked up Karen All Day Cotton because I was curious. On Michaels, it's $12.15. No bulk options. On the Yarnspirations website, it's only $6.99. Interesting. And then, over on Amazon, you can buy it in a 3-pack for $11.70. That puts them at $3.90 per skein. Yeah, basically just anytime you want yarn, just look on every website.
Like I said before, we're back set up with Supermarket Simulator, so we could start going back to that and have.
First skein of All Day Cotton is done. Pretty much about to start the straps here. So far so good. Looking adorable. It is about 5 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go take a break and have some dinner. We'll come back and finish this, and then probably tonight we will get started on at least one of the Mesh Market bags. Get a bit of work in on that.
I can pull myself up on a rod.
Right. Because we had to face
Wow, it's like time for pull-ups. I'm just like this little donut boy. Yeah. I'm like, and then I cry. Just hang there. 6, not bad. Okay, good. Yeah, chilling, baby, chilling, baby. Chilling, baby, chilling, baby.
a brave and broke man than a man with a lot of pain.
Then put your money where your gun is. Me holding a bunch of paint.
You don't see it.
20 cents. A painting. What did you end up with?
The gun's a mic now. I'm too hot and left too broke. For $43,000.
Painted in $75,000.
Okay. Speaking of families, Daddy.
Bag done. I can't even tell you how much I love this yarn. It feels so good. It looks so good. Look at the stitch definition on there. Beauty. So this should go with our bandana, right? Order complete. 1 item finished out of our 3-item goal for this video. Looking good, looking cute. Very nice, classic, solid brown. Now, took a while. It's 9:30. I think that I can work for 30 more minutes. So we're gonna start a mystery mesh market bag tonight. We have 2 options. We can make the pink one or we can make the green one. I am not totally sure, honestly. I'm gonna go look through my yarn, Lily Sugar and Cream to be exact, see what we've got, see what's standing out to me, and then work. Oh my gosh. I haven't made a mesh market bag in like at least a month, maybe 2. There was none in the drop. So I might have to refresh myself on the pattern a little bit. All right, I have made decision. I'm going to go with the pink bag tonight. We are combining these 2 colors here. This is pretty in pink and this one is called Azalea. So I'm gonna do classic solid color on the straps, multicolor on the mesh portion, and it's gonna look really cute. Like I said, I'm only gonna work for probably the next 30 minutes, so I think we're gonna get this much done. All right, ran out of my first skein, so I'm gonna stop here for the night. Honestly, really good progress. Finish it up tomorrow. Welcome back. Ready to continue working on custom orders today. At least I want to finish this custom pink mesh market bag and also make the green custom mesh market bag. That way we can get everything that's on my desk shipped and ready to go. If we finish those two things, we can move on and continue making all the other custom orders.
So they can
Well, the bag is coming along well. It is only 2 o'clock. Our lighting is bad today because it's pouring outside, which is nice, honestly. I'm about to take an Oreo break, not sponsored. Just really want some milk and cookies right now. I attempted to weigh this part of the bag before I add the straps to it to see how much yarn we need exactly for the mesh portion, because that's just good information to know. I figured that out on the Granny Rocco bag, pretty sure. I at least wrote it down in my notes. I said, need 4.7 ounces for bag. And in my memory, I thought that I had done that with the mesh market bag, but I have no note of it anywhere, and I don't want to go back and watch my own videos to see if it's in there somewhere, so we're going to try to figure that out today. Whenever I did weigh it, it said 3.7 ounces, but also that does include like some of the strap, this little bit here, which is only 6 rows. I'm assuming that this is not very heavy. There is 2 of them, but I weighed it before I crocheted on the second one. So it just had these 6 rows right here. Because, I mean, you have to start here. I can't really just weigh the mesh portion only. So I'm going to guess maybe we could take off like 0.2 ounces or something. So in reality, it would be like 3.5 ounces for the mesh portion. We'll use that as a rough estimate. Because, I mean, the next one is green, and I do have the guacamole scraps. I have 1 full skein of the guacamole color, and then I think a half skein, and I really, cross my fingers, hope that that is enough. After we finish that bag, we'll pull it out and we'll weigh it, and we'll see. We'll see. If not, there's always multiple other green yarns we could use.
So Parent Lives, the reason why that one is so popping off.
Guys, this market bag looks so freaking cute. The way that the pretty in pink and the azalea color went together, it just looks so freaking good. Freaking. And I have enough yarn left over to make another one. So that's exciting. It's so cute. Can't get over it. But we're done. Officially finished the first mystery mesh market bag. This one goes with, which one does it go with? Does it go with the spiderweb top? I think it does. Just gonna double check that. It does. It does indeed. Okay, so this order is done. It has the sparkly scrunchie, spiderweb top, mystery pink mesh market bag, and then we need to get a small sweatshirt. Awesome. That's 2 out of 3 orders that are finished. The next thing we need to work on is another mystery mesh market bag, green. So first, I'm going to grab the guacamole color and weigh it. See how much we have. See if it's anywhere close to 3.7 ounces. If not, we'll look for some other options. Questionable. There's 3.3 ounces. So close. Yeah, pretty close. How much did those 6 rows of single crochet weigh really? No way it was 0.4 ounces, right? And how much less yarn is that really? What if I just left off a row? It's not going to make a huge difference. Oh. Anyway, I pulled this as well. This is some Dishy that I've had in my stash for a little bit. I'm pretty sure I got this in the P.O. box. I think. But this is a nice mix of greens. Although the Dishy yarn is quite a bit thinner than the Lolly Sugar and Cream. It's definitely more of a 3 weight, even though it's labeled as a 4. And I only have 1 skein of this. Since it's a different yarn, I can't really weigh it to see if I have the 3.7 ounces because it'll not be the same. But this is about 2 of these, so it should be enough for all of the mesh portion. Anyway, regardless, I think that the solid color is probably just going to be sage green, so I'll just go ahead and grab that cone. And we'll decide if we're going to use this guy or if we're going to push the guacamole. You know what? I'll do? I am going to crochet the 6 single crochet rows, weigh that, see how much it actually is. I don't think it's going to be very much. And then we'll subtract that from the 3.7 that I measured earlier and see how much yarn we need for the mesh portion of the bag actually. Get a more accurate reading there. It's 6 o'clock right now. I'm feeling pretty good about our workload for the day. My only goal was to finish this bag and then pack those 3 orders. We can definitely do that. I think tonight. I think we can completely finish this bag tonight. Although the mesh market bags are bigger than the Japanese knot bags, they are still a relatively quick project. And I would say definitely a 1-day make, at least for me. I'm pretty sure I have timed myself on these before, but I don't know. I'm gonna average them out at about 4 to 5 hours, maybe. I'm guessing though. So with that in mind, this bag will definitely be my last project of the day. Okay, 6 rows done. I'm gonna weigh it. 0.2 ounces. Okay, so that means the mesh portion of the bag should be 3.5 ounces. Which would mean for the guacamole color, we are only missing 0.2 ounces, right? Oh, it weighed 3.3 earlier, right? It's weighing 3.2 now. So we're missing 0.3 ounces, which is just a little bit more than this. Honestly, I think it's close enough. What we could do is, like I said, leave off probably just 1 to 2 rows, which is not going to make a huge difference in the size of the bag. And also, while I'm working, I can just consciously attempt to make my tension a little bit tighter. This is all the guacamole I have left, so if we could use it up, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. All right, I have officially run out of guacamole, and we have a good amount of rows. I'm pretty sure we are at 33 out of 35. So like I said, only 1 to 2 rows off. Gonna be totally fine. Now for the straps.
Seagulls are living a mess. Oh, what? Right. I don't.
Last bag, done. It did take pretty much the rest of the night. At least it's not too late. It's only 10 p.m. I would like to go to bed though. This bag means that we finished all 3 orders that I wanted to finish in this vlog, so I am a happy camper. Also, both of these bags that we made today just turned out fantastic. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Personally, I'm a big fan of green, but I'm gonna have to go with the pretty and pink and azalea combo. They just look so good together. And I'm also really happy that I got to use up the rest of the guacamole color. But that is going to be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope that it was okay for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me in the future. Content such as making the rest of my custom orders, which at the moment, I think we have about 35 orders to go. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!